to another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. I was gonna say, hey, look, I burned all my energy. I had to wait. Then, lo and behold, 500 energy. So, yeah. I figured I'd start this one off with a couple of pulls. I really wanted to pull my blue and purple shards, but didn't want to risk having to pull something, even though my luck means probably not going to, but see what we get. That way, hopefully I get something I can work with a little better. Probably useless. Wait, what was that? Yeah, probably basically useless. Faction wars. Yeah, could be clan boss later. And a heal reducer. That could be handy though. What about my void shard? Come on. And it's a blue. You at least useful, dude. Decreased defense. Actually, that's probably gonna be handy just because I'm stuck. Hey, looks like he has some decent use. Because yeah, the current challenge I'm on for dungeons is to just replace a decreased debuff, decreased defense debuff. And right now, the best champion I have for that is Petrifa Rockroot. And yeah, although only 14 accuracy, can't land it. Had some progress on Arbiter though. I'm on the second set, so I'm 97 going through. Just need to get a bunch of medals in Arena, and Arena's already getting a little difficult. And I got kicked out of Silver again. Just do a quick battle of that. Yeah, it's just been bouncing back and forth. Technically, it's probably better for me on that mission to be in Bronze 4, because you get more tokens. Yeah, you get 2 instead of 1 for Silver 1. But what I get from the clan boss. Because I'm starting to get progress on that too. It's already gotten a little bit better. And generally garbage. Yeah, and I haven't made too much progress on Faction Wars, but it's mostly I've been lacking champions. So High Elf, I'm at stage 6 just because I only have 2. I just can't seem to pull any. Shadowkin, I don't think I have any. Oh, that's right, I have her at 30. Which she would be a 4-star, but I am focusing on building up my food. So I am currently, yeah, I've got 1 3-star chicken and a 4-star. Got, because I'm going to keep them for now, these two. But, at least for now, otherwise they'll just be consumed. Because they might be semi-useful in my early special arena. So I'm working on getting my Thal in here to 6-star. That's probably going to be my first goal to at least start pushing up on things. Oh, do I have any books? I have purple books. Awesome. Yeah, so progress is happening, just a little slower. That's because I just can't seem to pull anything. That's usually my luck, though, with gacha. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll move up somewhere. Well, since I don't really have too much more new to say, I guess I'll really just show some gameplay. Just because not really much else to show right now. It is an early account. Sure, there's always going to be some progress made, but I'm already kind of hitting a brick wall and don't really want to be just, hey, look, I did another 10,000 damage to the clan boss. Hey, look, did another 10,000 damage to the clan boss. It's not going to be entertaining to watch. Which, although it's not, you know, the highest quality arena battles, it's arena gameplay. Or, like, showing how far that I've moved up. Because Spider's actually moved up a lot. It's been really great. They're not the most impactful. But where are you? Because I need to get them 4-starred, 3 ascended, and some better gear. They're already making a difference. And the fact that I have Elhain does okay, but the constant AoEs from Thalin, just awesome. And also, she is the elf here. She's clearly so much better at healing. And also, didn't even realize the combo that I was running which was her. I don't think I can see your name on here. Because what also doesn't help is my webcam's technically blocking where the name goes, so it's a little hard to read. So I gotta look back at my OBS and be like, okay, yeah, this. He also, right? No, it's the other guy. The other one that I showed in the same video. Apparently, they both removed debuffs. So I remember when I was first grinding with them, we'd get a debuff from the boss. He goes, "Ha, no debuff, and now you heal." And then he goes, "No, fine, another debuff," and he goes, "No, no debuff," which was pretty handy for the early climbing, more than I would have expected. So I'm getting suspiciously easy battles, though. Like, I could probably fight some of these, but my tune's a little weak, so probably actually not. Because I did make my Thalin stronger, but I ended up sacrificing a little too much health. Didn't really work out. And I'm still working on getting him out of this gear. I tend to just be kind of generic and run, what was it at? Damn. I usually run Cruel. That's just for the attack and defense, ignoring. But that's just because it's kind of a pain to get the higher tiers of stuff. But then again, this account can't even access the stuff anyway, so right now that's probably a better option for him. I just don't have the gear. Every day I gotta hope to get a couple more pieces. Well, I'll end up having to do is hope some of that stuff comes from dungeons, which I've been trying to ignore except for Minotaur. And Spider. I'm currently pushing stage 5. It's not the fastest, but I mean, hey. Maybe I'll somehow get lucky and at least get a matching artifact, although I only have 4 champions that could equip any jewelry at all. Any managed to resist all the poison but one. Yeah, it's kind of nice just how this all works. Most of the team is fine. As I was saying though, he could use a little bit more of a buffing. He's not super ideal for this. He'll slow down the other spiders, but ideally you would just murk the spiders. So that's basically the only role he really fills and whatnot. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get like a new ring for Elhain. And what sucks is because the next one is I think blue. I thought I could beat it, but it turns out I just can't. That would be spending too heavily on Thalin there. Just doesn't work. Once I get him a little bit more built, or at least start to get masteries in place, probably. Yeah, otherwise this goes pretty smooth for this level. And it's a Knight's Revenant. Do I even have a single Knight Revenant? I don't believe I do. I do. Oh wait, yeah, you're a Knight Revenant. And that new champion. Okay. So I decided that I'll probably end the video on a Demon Lord run. Didn't hit my goal last time, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna buff it just a little. Hit it to 750,000. And there's been minor change, not much on gear, except I threw a bunch more 1-star glyphs on everybody. And switched champions so that she can be out here, though Ninja. Although, from the look of her HP, she's probably not going to last that long. He also does not have... The elements are not in her favor right now. As a blue against a red. So not entirely certain if I ascended her. Okay, I did. Yeah, 750 with 1 key. That's what we want to see. Because I can 2 key the boss now, generally. I got pretty close to full rewards. But you know, if we can hit 700, much less 750, that's like a guarantee. That heal with removing debuffs is just awesome. Finally got I've just been through all my books at her to finally get everything to go. It maxed out her A1 before anything. It's ridiculous. I want the buffs. And it buffs the A1. That's one part I don't truly care about. Well, it's looking nice though. Almost 350k and we're not even at turn 10 yet. He goes again. Man, just imagine if I can get some masteries in. Which, that's another thing to note. Once I hit 500 gems, I'm gonna max out the gem mine, just because, you know, future investment. So what I usually do is I'll spend the gems on, like, 11 blue shards. Might do some different stuff depending, but that's likely all it'll be used for. Since you can't buy any better shards. Oh yeah, we're definitely hitting 700. We might even be able to give 800 a shot. Which, the goal was 750. Oh, then she dies. And there's 750. Can we hit 800? Or is that too much? Oh! Off by 10k. Well, I hit my goal. So that's good. Because we did, what, 694 last time? So, it's not the greatest, but I'll take it. That's a 20-something% increase in damage. And that definitely means that I'll be 2 key on the boss. But, yeah. That'll be the end of the video, and you'll have a great day. See ya.